Alright. Let's get back into this. I completely forgot what we were doing. Okay, so, okay. Oh, I forgot the sensitivity goes way up. There's a few people out. I think we're supposed to be going to the courtyard. I just said he was waiting in the courtyard, but where exactly? What do you mean? Who's messaging me? Why are we messaging me right now? Hang on. What is this about? Okay, that's not important. Okay, hello. I thought we were going to the courtyard? What does it, where is it? What do you mean? That's the courtyard. Is it not? I thought it was. There he is. Okay, found him.
Yo!
Hi, Kaito. Oh, good, you came. What's wrong, Kaito? Why did you call me out here all of a sudden?
I mean...
See, since I was chosen as an astronaut trainee, I've trained every day, but I haven't done any training here at all. At this rate, I'll get a week,
Got it.
Join me, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Why me?
Alright!
Doesn't matter, let's get started. Take off your coat.
Wait!
What? Why?
Shut up!
Instead of complaining, just do 50 push-ups. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it... I was doing push-ups with Kaito in the courtyard in the middle of the night.
Why do I have to do this?
Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body! What's the matter? Slowing down already?
I never do push-ups. My arms are giving out.
Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
That logic makes no sense. Somehow I managed 50 push-ups, but my body was spent. I collapsed in the grass panting. I could never do that many push-ups. I don't think I'm physically capable of doing one push-up. I don't know how to do it, upper body strength or what, but it does not work for me. I don't go anywhere. Actually, it's the going down part that I can't do. I don't know why. Whether it's control or what, but I cannot do the movement to get down in a push-up.
Jeez.
Getting tired from only 50 push-ups?
Got it.
Well, that's enough for now. We'll pick back up tomorrow.
Huh?
We're doing this again tomorrow?
Huh?
Oh, well, yeah, you gotta do daily training every day, right?
But
why do I gotta do this, Kaito?
I mean...
Because this training's for you.
huh?
For me.
Tch.
When I look at you, I can't help but get frustrated. I ask myself, is the one Kaede entrusted her wish to really this weak?
I mean,
You've been holding yourself back since then, haven't you? You think Kaede died because you made the wrong deduction? Do you think you killed her?
Okay.
Yes, I do, Kaito. Because of my detective work, she set up that...
dumbass!
What are you saying? This was all her fault.
Listen up.
Her sins and her regrets are hers alone. I know.
Damn it!
I know that. I already know that. You don't have to tell me. But I can't help it, Kaito. I can't stop myself from thinking about what I could have done.
It's no use.
I'm scared. I try not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of.
Alright!
Alright, I got it. So that's your enemy, huh?
Huh?
Enemy?
I mean,
Well, you gotta deal with your worries yourself. I can't give you an answer for those, but
you know,
at least you know you're weak. As long as you can admit that,
let's do it!
then you'll be okay. You just gotta train and get stronger.
Huh?
Listen up.
Training is the only way to overcome your weakness.
But
in my case, getting stronger is more of a mental concept.
Don't worry about it.
Your head and body are connected, right? At the end of the day, what does that even mean? He's not making sense. But maybe it's exactly what I need right now.
okay.
Alright, Kaito. I'll try.
No.
I mean, will you let me? I want to train with you, Kaito. To get closer to defeating the enemy.
Well said.
But I'm strict, so you better prepare yourself. Bro, that's the first time he's called me that.
But
But perhaps you should be training too, Kaito. You talk big for a guy that only did 20 push-ups.
What?
You were counting?
Jeez.
You even noticed that. I guess you are the ultimate detective after all.
But you know,
The goal was just 50 anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm sure. Well, that's not fair at all. And thus Kaito and I began our training regimen. I don't really know why Kaito is so concerned about me, but I suppose I can trust someone again. Just this time. I decided to trust Kaito. I decided to trust Kaito and his craziness. I swear, if he does something, it's gonna be so... if Kaito did something, poor Shuichi would have so many trust issues. I'm so tired. I worked out for the first time in a long while. I'm completely exhausted. But it's a good kind of exhausted. Alright, for now, sleep. I didn't have any intrusive thoughts that night. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I fell into a deep, relaxing sleep. At the time, I didn't realize yet just how horrific it can be to trust someone in this place. He's not. He better not. I swear to God, I'm going to reach through the screen and strangle him myself if he betrays us. What are you looking at? Who are you guys? You're probably thinking this killing game is taking forever. Someone just die already. That's what you're thinking, right? Man, you guys are messed up. But I feel the same way too. Jeez. Why won't someone just die? Watching people live and die is really the best entertainment. Some people say, what do you think life is? Honestly, life is worthless. There goes. When you die, you are quickly forgotten because there's tons of replacements out there. But if you die in a death game, everyone knows who you are. That in itself is a form of happiness. Who will find happiness next? My heart's pounding with excitement.
Rise and shine, Earthside.
Oh, you guys are depressed.
Dumbass!
It's fine.
What do you mean?
It is now 8 a.m.
Everybody wake up. Unless you are dead, then disregard.
So then,
Let us all be positive and excited today.
So long, farewell!
My body hurts. My muscles were still sore from working out, but because of that, I had a good night's sleep for the first time in a while. Perhaps this is the first full night's sleep since I got here, so the soreness was nice in a way.
All right.
Breakfast. Eating a good breakfast became part of my daily routine. Oh, Shuichi.
Ah,
Ryoma, are you headed to the dining room?
No.
If I went there the way I am now, I'd just ruin the mood.
hey.
Listen, I can't even begin to imagine what your life has been like. I know this is going to sound cliche, but
Okay.
you shouldn't give up on life. If you keep living, I'm sure the good things will happen. Good things, huh?
But
Good things are when your hopes or when you were dead, or when your wishes, hopes, or dreams are fulfilled, right? What does it have to do with someone who, like me, with no wishes, hopes, or dreams? But
more importantly,
did something happen to you?
Huh?
sheesh.
Even noticed you look completely different from yesterday. It's like your eyes stopped focusing on the past. Your face looks more dependable. Ryoma's speech was low and melancholy. He turned and walked away.
Okay.
Stopped focusing on the past. Okay, I think it's morning, so we have to go to breakfast. Good, everyone's here. Well, almost. According to my calculations, not everyone has gathered today.
I suppose so.
You can see that without doing any calculations.
Jeez.
How's everyone else doing?
It seems as if
It seems Maki has chosen to spend all her time inside her ultimate research lab. I'm not sure what she was doing in there, but she has no intention of leaving.
What was that?
Just ultimate child giver gotta do in her research lab anyway.
Huh?
What? She's like some stray dog on the street raising pups.
Ah.
Hey.
I saw Ryoma on my way here, but he said he wasn't coming today. I see. Oh, we don't need that guy around here until he's got his head on straight. How did the famous Ryoma Hoshi end up like that? What? The famous Ryoma Hoshi? Moving along. What are those two doing? What is that? Hey, what are you guys doing?
Prayer time.
Praying to Atua, of course. Praying to Atua.
Huh?
You too, Himiko? As long as I pray like this, I don't need to waste my energy on useless stuff. No matter what happens or what trouble lies ahead, my heart will be calm.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I see, it's escapism.
That's not right.
She has merely abandoned reality to speak to Atua.
Actually.
That is escapism.
Oh my!
Really? I didn't know that.
You gotta be kidding me!
Hey Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko? On the contrary, I've undone her brainwashing. I was brainwashed before, back when I didn't feel the presence of Atua. It seems it's too late.
Himiko! Please! Stop it.
When you interrupt me, it messes with my calm heart. I remembered this nightmare reality I'm in. All my insecurities and loneliness, the pain that made me want to die.
Here!
Sheesh, Tenko, don't interrupt Himiko while she's praying. Smiling as always, Angie walked up to Himiko and...
I understand, Himiko. You're not actually scared. You're just sad, aren't you? You feel frustrated, anxious, and worried, but you have no one to confide in, do you? It's okay. You're not alone. I know a handsome god who is keeping a watchful eye on you. Handsome god? Oh. Thanks, be to Atua. Hey! You.
Oh my god. Why is that her expression? Oh my god.
Hey!
Hey, Angie, what did you do to Himiko?
Huh?
What did I do?
What a surprise!
I did something? I did? What did I do?
Yup.
Ah, yes, Atua has spoken to me. I shall convey his message to everyone.
Huh?
Where is this conversation going? Anyway, what's Atua's message? It concerns me a little.
Hey!
Angie, what are these divine messages? Atua says that this academy suffers from the same sins as the outside world. You're all unhappy because your greed is making you treat each other like adversaries.
Atua has spoken.
Your desire to leave this place is only worsening your greed. Greed.
'Cause Atua says so.
So we must cast aside that sinful greed and rejoice with our new lives here. So you're saying we should live here for the rest of our lives?
No.
That's wrong.
How divine!
It's not enough to simply live here forever. Our lives must be full of divine purpose. In other words,
You see?
we must make this academy heaven on earth. What?
And then?
In doing so, our desire to leave will vanish and the killings will cease.
That's...
Are you being serious right now?
Because.
This place provides us all with shelter, food, clothing, and wonderful friends.
You'll get punished.
What more could you possibly desire? Do not give in to your greed.
What? Himiko! Cut it out. Huh? Yup.
Himiko is a good girl and a fast learner.
And then?
Together we devise a truly divine plan. The best plan to ever help us live lives of fulfillment.
Huh?
Here!
Build it, Himiko.
Everyone!
Make the them burst with happiness. Right? It's not that bad. Aside from, like, you know, Monokuma's presence. I think that kind of just ruins it totally. But like, yeah, it's pretty safe. And given all that we know about the Danganronpa world, probably a lot better than their other options.
Great, huh?
The amazing Himiko's magic show is finally opening.
Huh?
A magic show? Don't worry, admission is free. Or, actually, I guess admission will just be your smiles. Over the years, my show has given many smiles to people with broken hearts. Now is the time to demonstrate my powers.
With my magic.
My magic is the only thing that can heal your twisted hearts. But in our current predicament, performing magic tricks is quite illogical.
Stop it.
Don't disturb my concentration. You gotta learn to read the mood already. And it's called a magic show because I do magic, not tricks.
Wait, why?
You're way too excited.
How about that?
The show opens tomorrow morning. Come to the gym after the morning announcement. You guys better get excited and look forward to it with anticipation.
Say,
Surely you mean anticipation, or have I misunderstood the nature of the show?
Well then.
Himiko and I will design the prep work, and I'm supposed to ask others to help too.
Sayonara.
I'm counting on you guys to help. Farewell. After announcing their show before anyone could react, Himiko and Angie left the dining hall.
Himiko?
What happened to her?
oh dear.
Faith as intense as this can be quite terrifying.
But-
There may be no cause for concern. This does not appear to be related to our motive videos.
Come on, man.
You're only worried about that?
I'm worried.
Of course, we cannot afford to take Monokuma's motives lightly. But everyone who isn't here could be showing each other their videos, right?
The fuck you just say?
You mean Kokichi, Gonta, and Ryoma?
No.
No, I don't think that's it. Even with 3 people, it's a low probability of them having each other's motives. It seems unlikely that one of them would show a motive video without seeing their own in return. So I don't think a video exchange in a small group is that likely.
True.
Well done.
That's the ultimate detective for you.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The same goes for Angie and Himiko. Girl, are you okay?
What do you think?
For now, let us have some breakfast, shall we? I have prepared meals for everyone. Of course, I will deliver meals to those who are not currently present.
Ah.
You don't gotta do that, I'll eat their portions.
Ah!
Okay. Kaito, don't push yourself too hard. After I helped the stuffed Kaito to his room, I returned to my own. Kokichi and Gonta, Angie and Himiko, and Ryoma, Maki too. Everyone's all over the place, but I shouldn't just leave them be. There has to be something I can do. Yes, I'm going to do something about this. Free time! Okay, let's finish Kokichi's up. And then we'll go do probably Probably either Kaito or Himiko. I don't know if Himiko will be available with the show prep that she's doing. So we'll see. Alright. Where are you hiding this time? Not here. Over there. There you are. Where's that? Okay. Where are we? This room? Oh, are they in Donta's thing? There they are. Hope I have what I need.
Hey!
Good morning, Shuichi. I make sure to never miss a morning greeting. Greetings are an important part of a relationship, even for an evil organization. Should I hang out? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Well, change of plans, Gota. See you later.
Huh?
I feel so bad for Gota. The poor guy. We just keep interrupting me.
Don't worry.
I already thought of a plan to get everyone to show their motives to each other.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
But I'll need your cooperation, Grandpa. What could these two be planning? I have a bad feeling about this. I spent some time convincing Kokichi not to do anything stupid. Kokichi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes! Please, I hope I have enough. I really should have checked before. Yes, we have exactly. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, I'm surprised you had something so interesting on your Shuichi. But if you think something like this will make me happy, you got another thing coming.
It's a lie.
Just kidding. Thank you.
Shuichi!
I'm really glad you came, Shuichi. Remember, today is your last chance, okay? I see Kokichi is just as chipper as usual. I don't know when he's being serious and when he's just toying with me. Which is it?
All right!
Now it's time for a final game. It's this. Ta-da!
Ugh.
Whoa, a knife? What are you? Don't be so antsy. Don't worry, it's only for the game. You know what the knife game is. The only knife game I know involves stabbing people's hands. So I really hope it's any other knife game. A knife game?
See?
Oh dear God. Nope, I had the right one. Oh my God, the sound. It's gonna die.
Wait!
That's so dangerous.
How exciting!
This will be today's challenge. This is fitting for a final game, isn't it?
No.
But this is really dangerous. What if we get hurt? It's not a lethal injury.
Hmm?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, don't lose. You'll be you'll be beyond just injured, you know. You'll die. Just go, yeah, real. True. Kokichi's demeanor has changed. She seems far more serious
So
now.
that means...
I'll make the first move, okay? Kokichi spread his fingers on the table, then lifted the knife. Never seen Kokichi so serious before. Is this what an ultimate supreme leader looks like?
All right!
I'm ready. He's so fast. He can do that. No! Did he just...
Ah!
Kokichi? Blood oozed from Kokichi's hand. I sprang into action and grabbed his wrist.
Wait!
You don't have to keep going. Stop. Just stay still. I'll get it. my god! He stopped himself. And all the while, Kokichi was... just sitting there laughing. Laughing as if he were having the time of his life. I think that's good. What do you think?
Thanks.
Yeah, it wasn't a deep cut, so that'll do. Thanks for treating my injuries, Shuichi. But...
You got me!
Oh man, I lost. Congrats, Shuichi, you win. But you didn't do it yet? I'm still the winner?
Maybe.
Well, I messed up, so yeah, you win by default. Plus, I already fulfilled my objective.
Huh?
Objective?
Well, that's...
To kill you. What?
That's...
But I'm alive.
But...
I made your heart die with worry, didn't I?
Huh? Hey!
After I said I'd kill you, I was on your mind the whole time, right? You thought about whether or not I was serious, or why I would say something so confusing. You've read us like a book. Even now, you're concerned about me from the bottom of your heart.
Now you'll never, ever forget me for the rest of your life.
Fixed it.
I stole your heart, so now I'm satisfied. I don't need to steal your life anymore. Why?
What does that even mean? Why'd you say that?
It's a lie.
Because that was a lie. I never wanted your life to begin with. And like I told you from the very beginning, I'm a liar. I have nothing to say. Toying with me would be putting it lightly. I don't think there'll ever come a day when I truly understand Kokichi. I reach out to him, but he doesn't take my hand. But in his own way, I think that helps me understand him a little. Woo, we filled it out. Kind lie. What does it mean? Kokichi and I parted ways and I returned to my room. I didn't need this. I forgot every time. I think I just blacked that out. Every time I play one of these games. Oh my god. Oh, Kaito? Huh? I guess that's Kaito, but is he here to train already? Aren't we supposed to train at night? It's a little early. Is it not Kaito? The moment I open the door... No, it's Kaito. Why are we running? And why do you look like you've seen a body?
Huh?
Oh. What? Huh? What happened?
Damn.
Who is he? Monokuma?
What happened?
Who's coming?
What?
Kaito reversed a glance down the hallway and immediately stiffened up in fear. Damn it, he's here already. Run, Shuichi, run!
Shuichi!
If we both make it out of this alive, let's train again. Who is he?
Ah!
Kaito! Kaito gave an ominous warning and then ran away at lightning speed.
Huh?
What? Who are you talking about? I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaito is so terrified by.
Huh?
Super Gonta. Oh no. Pissed him off. That's Gonta, isn't it? He looks different.
What's going on?
It looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door soon.
I don't know what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here.
Careful to avoid alerting Gonta, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the courtyard. Oh, you're right though! They all did it! What was that all about? What is Gonta up to? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, you ran away from Gonta too.
Ah!
Ryoma.
What now?
I don't know why, but it seems like he's gone into a rage and is trying to catch everyone. He's charging at me at top speed.
Huh?
He threw himself right at you, but you managed to get away? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use the Shukuchi method. It's a technique from the chemistry. It's like flash step, you know? Of course, I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but...
You've still got a ways to
He
go.
talks like he's some 40-year-old man, and this is legit a teenager. Gonta's still got a ways to go. He won't be able to catch me like that. Shukuchi? Ryoma must have been an incredible player back. We're talking like 2 years ago or something.
By the way,
I'm sorry for saying something so uncool like I've got no reason to live.
Huh?
No, you don't have to apologize.
however,
I'm going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I'd waste my life. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you.
Why?
Jealous?
yeah.
If I had a stronger attachment to life, I could try my best alongside you all.
Hmm?
Suddenly, Ryoma ducked down, taking cover. When I looked to find what had scared Ryoma, I saw... Oh...
There you are. Hey, where are you going?
Huh? Gonta?
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run.
I gotta know.
I've still got things I need to do.
Who's Gonta's voice actor? I need to know this, because that sounded so painfully familiar. Gonta... Danganronpa... voice actor. Is she 10? Okay. Jeez. Okay, is he Demon Slayer? He's also Gojo, which explains a lot. And Jinshi. He actually has a really interesting range. Okay, moving on.
No! Gonta no can let you leave. Sorry, but it's for your own good.
Why are we being trapped by Gonta? Gonta charged at us like a runaway train, and then... I lost confidence. Did he knock us out? I didn't even feel the impact. I didn't have time to scream. My world just turned black. And in this pitch black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die. I can't die yet. Oh, Jesus, hi,
Morning,
Cookie Cheek.
sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi.
Well, I tried to watch Berserk, but it's like primarily violence, and it's I think I got through like 6 episodes before I quit. It's a very interesting world, but it's too much even for me.
Huh? What? Me? Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well, you're definitely Shuichi Saihara. And this place is... I guess hell.
Damn.
Hell?
I shook my head, confused, and looked around. Is this? Oh, everyone's here. This is the ultimate entomologist's research lab.
Huh?
The ultimate research lab?
Oh.
Why? Oh, I remember. I was attacked by Gonta and then...
That's correct.
The same is true for the rest of us. We were all seized by Gonta and brought here. But Shuichi's the only one who got knocked out.
By the way,
Gonta apologized for that. Apparently he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab me.
why?
What is this anyway? Why did Gonta do this?
Oh my.
Kokichi? Kokichi, right? Eyes followed where Sumiki was pointing. I was. There's no use trying to escape. Gonta will catch you again. So, hey, Kokichi, what are you doing, bud?
No.
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us? He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs or something like that.
So that means...
That's precious. And that's why we're all here. Well, he's kidnapping everyone because they don't like bugs. Oh my god. Mandatory insect meet and greet. No, Gonta thought up that name, so if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him.
That's terrible.
You're terrible. You tricked Gonta.
Right?
I mean... Kinda. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I'm sure like the story gets really good because I've heard so many good things about it. But like it's just a very, very, very dark show. And like I knew it was dark before I started watching it. But like I don't know. There's just something about it because like I've watched a lot of really violent and gory things and it wasn't like the same level of disturbing, and I'm not really sure what the difference about Berserk is that makes it so not wanting to watch.
Kokichi.
Why are you doing this?
Ah.
Oh, I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all our videos.
See?
With all you here exchanging our motive videos won't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together.
Please, wait!
You know what will happen if you do that? Everyone will know their motive and a killing will be more likely to happen.
But
I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I want to win this killing game, so I'm not gonna run from it, I'm gonna crush it. You're taking game so literally.
how exciting!
That'll be way less boring, don't you think? I mean...
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys. I told you that we shouldn't cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm gonna do this, then I gotta enjoy myself and go all the way. I don't know. I would say the game we are currently playing is a pretty dark topic too. I mean, can you imagine? Someone locked a bunch of high schoolers up in a school and forced them to kill each other? I feel like it's kind of hypocritical to criticize it. But like, yeah, in Berserk it's near constant though. At least in this we get like breaks with conversation. If the thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you, you'll never win, understand? Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. That's concerning. It was an innocent smile, like a frolicking child. Although, perhaps it's just another lie. Oh.
Hey!
So much too friendly. Thank you for waiting. Going to bring Himiko and Angie.
What?
Huh? Himiko and Angie, too.
Aww.
And I'm just about to take a break, too. I just finished all the paperwork. What's the meaning of this?
Himiko!
You... Girl.
Piece of cake!
Wow. They're not even being subtle. Girl, you are a little desperate.
Stop it.
No.
Hey!
Hey, Gonta? Are these the only ones you brought back from the gym? Ultimately one. Yeah, I hope. I think that's a really nice take from it.
Hmm?
And you just let her go?
Atua has spoken.
Atua says Kurumi feels any request someone makes of her.
Hey!
And she's not a mom, though. Wait, what request? I requested that she sew the curtains. I don't think I'll even go to have to disturb her.
Sorry!
Not even go strong enough to overcome Kurumi. Well, I guess at least one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
By the way,
Oh, nothing we can do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere? Gone to see Mio, but gone to Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot? You mean like you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what'd she call it? Secret woman weapon, and then...
But...
Anyway, this is enough people, right? Insect meet and greet is off to a smashing start.
maybe.
Yeah, sure, this is good enough. We should just move on to the main event anyway.
You can't!
Oh, Dad, don't be deceived. He just used you to abduct us all.
Huh?
Huh? Really?
Nuh-uh.
No. This is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs even more than you do, Gonta.
Huh?
More than Gonta? Amazing. You like bugs that much?
Oh, dear.
It would appear further argument is a useless endeavor.
Hey!
Now, Gonta, go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay?
All right!
If they try to leave, it means you gotta really show them why bugs are so great. Got it.
Could it be...
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
I knew it. Of course, someone's gotta break into your rooms and get the goods. Lockpicking in a cinch is... Lockpicking is a cinch for an evil supreme leader like me. I mean... Assuming it's a cheap lock, it's not difficult.
What?
But you're... I need to think about that. What? You're going to enter a girl's room without permission?
If I must.
Your robotness? It seems I must be the one to take care of this. With my talent, Kokichi, I will
You're
stop.
so dumb.
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see, it's exactly 9 p.m. right now. I should be back by nighttime. Well, have fun with the bugs till then. Kokichi then left the classroom. It appears we were caught in Kokichi's trap.
What should we do?
At this rate, I'll end up as a motive. It'll end up as a motive screening. We know that part. Thanks. My new Aikido is no match for Gonta's superhuman strength either.
Everyone!
I still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone, please endure until then.
Huh?
Endure it.
Everyone, play nice!
I start the insect me angry. Do we get to see the insects? When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie. Thanks for the follow. The incredible specimen. He just released them. The incredible specimens each gave off the appearance of vigor and vitality. They were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape route blocked off, all we could do was run around the room in a panic. The nighttime announcement played, but it didn't save us. There's so many. The insect meet and greet continued without mercy.
What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
Ah! Oh no! Himiko is being buried alive by insects!
Oh, that's Himiko.
Himiko, hold on! The more you yell, the more bugs can get into your mouth.
Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted and sleep was nearly upon us. He finally came back.
Whoa!
Ugh, there's bugs everywhere. How nice.
Oh,
You came back, Akichi. Come,
everyone, play nice!
we're gonna have so much fun. You know, as much as I'd love to do that, maybe we should call it a day,
See?
The bugs look really tired, and the gentleman knows what to do things in moderation, you know?
You right.
Oh, come to understand.
Hey!
So you clean up while I take care of business with the others. Kokichi's hands were full of several Cubs pads.
Yoo-hoo!
You guys okay? You all look like drowned sewer rats. Because you're late.
Wait,
You said you'd be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 p.m. now.
My bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu.
But...
Look, Cubs pads, gotta catch 'em all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch the noted video. You said we don't want to.
How exciting!
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already.
Hey.
Start what?
Well, you know.
Don't worry about it, Gonta. Just keep watch so these guys
That's
don't.
enough.
I won't let you do as you please.
I also...
I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity.
We must do it.
But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right here, right now.
Huh?
Kibo, what are you gonna do? Still glaring at Kokichi, Kibo slowly reached a hand behind his ear and spun the mechanical parts there.
he's lighting up? Is he gonna self-destruct or... Huh? What's that sound?
One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
The tape?
The tape?
Right there.
What? Kibo shouted and pushed his palm against his ear.
Is this
After-
your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
Was that my voice?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be?
It's a recording device.
How about this?
So what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time.
What?
Just really whip Did he really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some kind of secret weapon?
Actually,
Really? It's a cassette tape in this day and age?
Huh?
But it's a metal tape, you know?
wait, why?
The sound quality isn't the issue. Let's put this aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked.
You can forgive.
Kokichi, what you mean? You not like bugs?
Oh, man.
Man, that's boring.
Was it why?
You say we get them? to understand how amazing bugs are. Does that lie? I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs from the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Oh, so not lie. I'm going to happy. Let's have fun with the bugs all night.
Hey, Bugs!
We want to pet more bugs.
Huh? Everyone!
We must run while we still can. Wait, we need to take back our Cubs pads first. And go snatch the Cubs pads from Buki.
Oh.
Aw. We all ran out of love. Someone destroy them before he can get them back. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kichi screaming. We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
I was expecting some, sci-fi thing, but no, literally just a tape recorder. Oh my god. Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain possible. So how do we return these Cubs back to their rightful owners?
Jeez.
If the Mono Cubs were here, I'm sure they'd help us. Hi. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Oh, it's just you?
It's fine.
The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you. It's about the Cubs pads. Kokichi brought them to us, so
Okie dokie.
I simply need to return them. Thanks, I guess.
Ah!
He left. Well, that was abrupt. But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one, right?
Well then.
Shall we go back to our dorms? It's well past nighttime. That's true. We have a magic show tomorrow.
You're right.
Because of all this, we can do a rehearsal, but I'm sure it'll be a divine show. I'll be waiting for you to come watch. I'll be waiting, she says. It's Hibako's show, not yours. Suppose it's alright. I just remembered I wasn't able to train with Kaito today. Too bad. We can do it tomorrow night, though. Don't say that kind of thing here! Don't ever say you're gonna get him killed, man! It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. He's so gonna die. He is so gonna die. Worn out from all the commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow's a busy day. I should get some sleep. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. Monokuma Theater. I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling. But miracles happen every day. For example, do you know what the odds of Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. That's a miracle. That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right?
Rise and shine, or sign!
One of them's missing.
It is now
Oh,
8
duh.
a.m.
Oh my god. Hi. You left. He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like
Let's
impatient
get along.
guys. Aren't they supposed to be siblings?
All right!
Not again.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later. It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
So long. Farewell.
Damn, they sound pissed. Today is the day of Himiko's magic show. But the insect fiasco yesterday, and now this. Do we really have time to be doing this
Well.
stuff? Well, I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the. What else are we gonna do? Seriously, though. It's not like we can figure out who's doing this. To the gym. If I can remember how to get to the gym. This is the dining room. We need to go to the gym. I'm assuming the gym is inside. And probably this way. No, it's not that way. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just bad at navigating. We go this way, right? And then go this way. Right? No. We're going to the gym. There we go, found it. The amazing Himiko's magic. Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it would be.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No, no.
No, this would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kira made sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Bitua Tua.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh,
Well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful
That's.
for. Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Been preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The star of the show requires mental preparations? Clearly. She's shaking like a leaf. Himiko, you okay?
Could it be.
Himiko, are you a bit nervous? Just a little bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. This magic I'll be performing today is an extreme water magic underwater escape act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
You've never cast it before. And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, Piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pure. Girl, what are you doing? Your raid? This is looking a little dangerous. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly. But I do see fish swimming around. Those are piranhas, huh? They look like normal piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous.
Ah!
Denko.
Himiko!
Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. It's probably like lasagna.
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas. With my magic.
Huh?
You're gonna kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now since Atua's watching the show.
No!
There's no such thing as Atua. And she has brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl because I'm a mage. Just like herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Girl.
Yoo-hoo!
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Said my prayers. And let's get the show started. It's starting already, but not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. He's... No. They wouldn't.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today. Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first! Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko!
The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act.
If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate, suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause!
What do you mean?
Just kidding! It's a joke!
Okay.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Don't to worry. Don't to have bad feelings.
No!
What am I doing praying for Hatua? That's Angie's joke. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. She took a deep breath. She took a breath and dove into the water tank.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain!
And she closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. Clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with blood.
Himiko is still not out!
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat,
Wait,
and
Gonta?
ran up to the stage.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, a buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open and murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank that Himiko was in.
Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already! Got it. I'm opening it now!
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. It's happened again.
Great, huh?
Behold the magnificent underwater escape.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
A body has been discovered!
Ryama's dead.
Everyone, please gather in the gym!
What?
Yeah?
Himiko, turn around. Girl. When Himiko turned to look back at the water tank.
Huh?
A thin line divides heaven and hell. Chapter 2, Deadly Life. Oh my god. Bro. Yeah, no, you're right. They ruined her show. They're horrible people. I don't know who did it, but they're horrible people for ruining her show. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. How do we explain this?
What?
They're just gonna run into a room and see a bloody tank. And like, we kind of watched it happen.
Well, you know.
You should break the tank, right? We got just, well, I guess you can't jump in it, but like, fish it out?
What?
Break it?
Yeah.
It'll take too long to drain by hand.
Huh?
But what would you even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Don't just throw. It's a hammer. Don't just throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Don't just throw Keyboy. Got it. Got it! Then I'll help to.
Please, wait!
Girl, no. Hey. Now wait a second. You don't need to team up now. They really just threw him at the glass.
Ah!
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood gushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. Also, that's blood that's just going everywhere now. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirami's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryama's body and belongings in one place. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why. He also just watched someone get eaten. You know.
However,
He's been reduced to such that he can be carried from one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Going to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas, oh god, big tummies. Going to, I think they're full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food. And tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? Why are you crying?
Why?
Kishi, you believed in the killing game when it happened before. You're disingenuous. Tears mark you as a liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? Pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
Hey guys! How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
He was tiny. Yeah, that's true. But I don't remember how much he weighed. Someone of average height, just the human skeleton is like 60 pounds. So, I think he was like 3 foot. So yeah, he probably could be. Ryama's transparent. Is my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Father!
All right!
That's nice!
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
That's okay. You should at least remember your own kids' names.
Hey.
Mono, Fanny, okay. 5, 4. You're counting how many? Why are you I'm just gonna throw up. Because 3, I'm seriously killing 2. Gonna pick 1 now.
Ah!
She puked again.
You stupid!
What the hell are you doing?
Dumbass!
Listen, we're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly. The peach.
They're so cute!
Who cares?
Shut up, you failure.
Dang it!
What? Me too.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation was fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay!
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
This is sort of unrelated, but I got a business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
You use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
If we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of things. What do you mean?
Well...
Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute!
Huh?
Cute?
Hee!
I think all skills alright. If your father doesn't like us anymore, we're not hostile and friendly enough. I think maybe I'll follow him.
So long. Farewell.
Am I getting more depressed?
So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation. Investigations? That's really gonna start again?
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Roma. Someone among us.
How'd this happen?
We're going to no want to investigate friends. I want to suspect friends.
Then,
And don't do it. I'm not gonna investigate either.
Huh?
because
It'd be fine if you're short a person. I doubt a child caregiver would be much help.
Maki!
I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Ramjaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this. But it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
Yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
right?
Don't even. Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical show, right?
Eh?
Oh, I skipped that. So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that magical girl.
But
she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious. So now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Jeez, shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, shut up, shut up. Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best. Right, Himiko?
No.
This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind your underwater escape act?
because
If we know how the trick works, we can figure out how the culprit
It's
killed.
impossible.
That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape because it was my magic. How long is that? I'm gonna keep saying that. Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see that we need your help.
Cut it out.
The answer won't change no matter what you say.
Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic because it's magic.
Seriously? Come on!
Listen, if you don't catch the culprit,
Cut it out already!
that's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I use my Neo Aikido to obliterate and degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her, it's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine. If you don't want to tell us, I'll just find out myself.
right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if.
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. The investigation is to save all of our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Investigation start.
Shuichi!
You got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
alright!
You're my sidekick from now on. Sidekick? How'd we get that title?
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaido Momoda, the luminary of the skies, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave a path for my success.
But
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls, you just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me!
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
huh?
Oh, that's why he's doing it.
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Kaito making me a sidekick like this. Could it be? Can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. Is he trying to help
Hey!
me? Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. Height 3'5". Oh, he only weighed 88 pounds. Jeez. Alright. Test bro. He was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning after his Oh, they're injuries. Okay. cause of death was drowned, and his body was consumed by fires. The goal of both remained. No other entries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here. We know what that means. When Monokuma hides information, it's important.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rintaro's time of death, correct? Victim is mentally alive. As to his victim's body was discovered in the library. Taken evidence night 10. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma back to school, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries.
but
The Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
What?
Monokuma
No.
was that? No, this is intentional. No. I wish. It's more like it's usually the time of death is how we figure out who did it. Because like for in the second game when we had that double murder, they didn't tell us the time of death because they had intentionally hidden the time of death. The killer did. So they didn't tell us that. And then we had to figure it out, and that's how we knew who killed them. So it's probably going to be the same kind of situation. We have to figure out the time of death, and that will tell us who did it.
but
Non-biased information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah.
So and what they're saying here. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
There you go, I picked up a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Noma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel this case from there. So the file's been added to your reports.
All right.
Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken and it's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Would you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. But if we had left Ryoma's body in there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
Yes, it would have taken too long to just empty the tank with a bucket.
okay.
Was there not a drain on this tank? It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here, so I should think.
Got it.
Can I investigate yet? I don't know. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank, but I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Handcuffs. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there's scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Why are they in the shark tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. I mean, I think it's totally possible that handcuffs could also come out of the magician. I mean, I'm assuming they didn't because of that information they just gave us, but like, I can totally see handcuffs being in there. Glass panel. Huh? There's a square glass pane of. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this game? The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There's so many tiny pieces. Goto and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone was watching the show, witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
The water was filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I know he wanted to die, but he just certainly didn't have to go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was he was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
Huh?
I mean, he was jealous. I'm positive Ryoma wanted to join us, that's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do, so that he could have a reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something that's simple, like good friends? With good food or friends? Damn it, that idiot. Are his clothes just like fully intact and not ripped at all? Because they look fine. But like, he was wearing them when the piranhas ate him. I would assume they would be shredded, would they not?
Ah!
It said if we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Oh.
Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that
No.
video? I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Fish bucket. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Goto said that he picked out all of the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Goto would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you consider eating them in the first place?
Amen.
Come on,
Did
man.
you really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed you right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there were more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But...
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank. So they looked more crammed together?
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many piranhas were there.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super cramped.
What a surprise!
Super cramped. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Alright, that's all I wanted to see about the water tank. Don't mind me looking at the rafters for Monokuma. Stage. This is the timer that was counting down to the escape trip. I had realized there's also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass, the other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, the tank was from Kimiko's research lab. Hey Kaito, you helped carry the supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie, it's a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
Ah!
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered it and then attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting batten was sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it's probably quite sturdy. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Okay. Is there?
Hey!
You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trip?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know much. So I do not know the details of her trip.
Well...
I see. Kaito?
All right!
My first command to my new sidekick is...
Listen up.
Okay, I already read that. Oh, we can move. What's that?
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
It's the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. I see. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's too high up to reach, huh? It's pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank?
Yeah.
That's right, there's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
You know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Possibly. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I think it's the pool, isn't it?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
See, I have a functional memory.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What did you find?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
How is that nothing? The window frame has distinct abrasions, probably scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. It's definitely related to the case. One window frame added to the truth balls of the monograph. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You're done investigating the window, then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I want to on the stage. We all done here, and then let's go.
Okay.
That's everything here, too. Don't make me talk to everyone. It's too many people. My voice is already going out.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right!
Time to work hard and solve this mystery. Get ready, culprits. Here I come. Gonta.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what happened? What's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into, you'd be dead too. And Gonta could help Ryoma. But Gonta got too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot!
Sorry, Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
Man shouldn't apologize so easily. Even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you wouldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file?
You know...
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta, not smart.
Aww.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all.
Huh?
Information?
Remember
during the stage when you went on stage? During the show when you went on stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worried about Himiko.
Could it be...
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised.
But you know...
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right. So when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh, Gonta see.
Everyone sees Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After
Sorry.
that-
Dumbass.
Yeah, you're right.
You know...
This is a problem. Now even I'm stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Oh, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Yep, I was in charge of the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
And do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked... Hi! Welcome! You asked other people to help with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the paperwork yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, Bitu Atua.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show is a success. It's because of all of us. Is it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because
On its own, the underwater escape deck is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
But it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep, according to the piranha's tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us. And so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at night.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved to see the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because this is a... What's up? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight. Not even the culprit. Atua is a truly divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Himiko? Magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
No one's smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater
Come on,
escape.
man.
It's magic. You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation?
Stop
we're
it.
in? No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Akido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
Hey! Degenerate male!
But I can understand you can possibly survive the trial. Kibo! Did you see anything when they threw you in? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is... when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show... No! He was dead before, because it said he drowned and then was eaten. He didn't drown in like 5 seconds.
Huh.
But...
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You got it, I'm not suspicious.
Oh, dear.
I love Kibo's sprites. I'm so dumb. I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point.
All right. Listen up.
Okay, thanks, Kaito. A lot of help.
Like I thought. Could it be? Yeah.
Sure it has.
Hey!
That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know!
Yeah. How was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I know what went on. How did Miyu escape from Yonta? She's not strong enough to fight. He told us this!
Why, you!
Chop chop! I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones that to get captured were Kyo, Tsunugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym,
Okay.
right? Exactly, and Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought about 5 minutes before
If I
that.
remember correctly,
We were all forced to participate in Gota's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime around 11
see.
p.m. And those people without an alibi, me, Kurumi, Monkey, and I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. But what is this insect meet and greet?
why?
By the way, Miu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Oh, well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon.
Wait!
She. She trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Let's just leave her be. Listening to her would just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her after the bus drive. Like what? Already looked at everything. Himiko, were you talking now?
What was that?
Shuichi!
What? Like what? Hang on, I'm just gonna click on everything from before. Since we were on the thing earlier. Nope. Pretty sure we've already looked at this stuff. Did we not look at his belongings? I think we did. Didn't we? Yeah, we saw that. Do we need to talk to him?
However... No.
I don't think that was his sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. The reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it? That's true. Did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show is used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured the almost to himself and went back to the stage. Yes? Let's follow him. Finally. Rope, water. Pretty long rope. What's it used for?
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it.
But of course.
I am very well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the village begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to this case? What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor was completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something?
That's true.
Changing wet clothes? But how would you get from the water tank?
Could it be...
Let me click it. Fine. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see some places on the side are wet. It's fine, something to do with the puddle next to it. There's nothing strange about it from behind other than the large size. It's a normal tank. What are the hinges on this staircase? All sides of the tank. See, I don't have a mouse. Very mysterious. How I wonder, did Himiko escape the tank? I figured it out so easily. It wouldn't be a magic trick. I believe if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. Oh, there's a high probability that they use the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, we need to reveal how Himiko got out. Investigate just about everything to the stage, but I still don't know how to
Hey, so...
Kaito!
I believe we've investigated everything we need for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
You still don't know? I never thought detective work could be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the ultimate tennis pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs around the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the ultimate magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure we'll meet some kind of So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting.
You're right.
Here. Right.
Don't screw around!
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there even a way to respond to that? Okay. It is 11 p.m. So I think it's been 2 hours. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm very tired and my voice is starting to die. So I'm gonna call it good. I haven't talked to this much in a while. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye.